Nobody invited this person. Who invited you? Like, nobody. Why? Why is this happening? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherie. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video today. In today's video, I am doing a product review for a new concealer from Tarte, and it is the new Shape Tape Contour Concealer. I've seen like a couple people talking about this concealer. I believe Ellery was talking about it, and a few other of my favorite beauty bloggers. So I wanted to try it out for myself to see how it performs, because I'm always looking for a good high performing concealer that will be able to give me full coverage underneath my eyes, because I tend to have like little fine wrinkles underneath here. I'm somewhat a little bit of dark spots underneath here, but not, you know, something that's like crazy where I have to like color correct or any of that. But I just like a full coverage concealer. So my favorite has been the LA Girl Pro Conceal, which is only like $3. It used to be like $1.99, I believe, but now it's like $2.99. So yeah, this has been working, but I wanted something with a little bit more. This has good coverage, but I'm looking for something with the like covers everything, girl. So I wanted to try out a few concealers and see, and I want to compare them to my favorite inexpensive concealer. So this is $3 and this is $25. I picked it up from not Target. I'm always in Target. I picked it up from Ulta today. So and I have the color Deep. So this is how it looks in the bottle. So very cute, purple and gold. I like that. Those are my favorite colors. And this is how the applicator looks. Okay, it looks like that. And on my hand, it looks like this. Okay, I was worried about the color. They didn't have a range of colors. I believe they have like, I don't know. I'm going to look it up and I'll put it on the screen. But when I went to Target, I keep saying Target. When I went to Ulta, I believe I saw maybe 10 to 15, and I'm stretching it. I don't think it was more than 15. I want to say like 10. Of course, a lot of beige, but for us golden girls, it wasn't a range for us. But I picked this one up, and I feel like this is going to be very like natural looking, not like a bright popping highlight. So I'm going to do one side of my face with the Tarte, and I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to do the left side with my Pro Conceal and see. I think they should be close enough in color range. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm going to use my LA Pro Girl on my left side. And since this is my personal one, this is not one that I use in my makeup kit, of course, so I just use the applicator. So you got to be careful because this thing will squirt out. And I've ruined some tops with like the darker ones, so be careful when you press it out. So left side goes here. And I like to bring it down like that. Okay, and I like to use the Jackiana. I don't know if she came up with it, but she kind of like made it popular for me. I just let it sit there for a while so I get more coverage than going immediately in and blending it out. So I just let it sit. So let's do the other side. I am nervous about this. I am always nervous about trying new products, but I was like, because once I find something I really like, I stick to it. But I said I wanted to do more product reviews on this channel because I've been doing a lot of like TV reviews. And I was like, this channel started out as makeup. Let's get back to makeup too. So I'm going to be trying to do more product reviews on here. All right, so let's see. This is a thick applicator. Ooh, it's creamy. I like it. It has a good smell. It is definitely creamy. I like it. Oh. Just off the bat, like, this side is definitely creamier. This looks a little bit more drier, but this looks like it's definitely creamier. So the color, yeah, that looks good. So far so good. I'm going to do my nose with my LA Girl because it just gives me a finer application with this little point. So I'm just going to use that for my nose. And I use the leftover just for the forehead. Okay, so I'm going to set both of these with my Laura Mercier. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Laura Mercier translucent powder. I cannot speak today. Translucent powder. This is the regular one, not the deep one. I don't have the deep one yet. I'm going to try that one. I'm like super late because money. But yeah, so this is the regular translucent one, and I'm gonna do both sides with that. When I have my my beauty blender, and this is for powder application, and it's a little bit damp, and because it's been sitting for a while, I might need to spray it one more time before I use them, but not too wet because you don't want to get patchiness, but you want to have it a little bit damp, your blender and your sponge. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend out my forehead first. So I don't want that to be too crazy looking. And then I'm going to do my nose, and I like to pinch my beauty blender and just go ahead and do my nose. And blend out this concealer. LA Girl definitely gets the job done. Like, if you don't have any money, this gets the job done for what the job needs to be done. Get into that nose and blend over to that nose. All right, I'm gonna use the other side of my beauty blender when I'm blending out the other side so I don't get a product transfer over. So let's go in. It still looks like, oh, let's see, okay. Blends out pretty easily. Oh. It's a very natural highlight, so it's not like popping, but can you tell the difference between the sides? If I didn't know any better. I'm going to finish the rest of my face and then I will be right back. Okay, so I finished my face. It is now about 4:20. So we're gonna see, we're gonna test the durability, I guess we can say, of these concealers. So I have an appointment to go to, and I should be back home around maybe 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. So I will check back in with you guys and let you guys know how everything holds up. So let's go. Oh, okay. Okay, girl, I'm back. I almost forgot about y'all. I'm down here. I took off my wig and I'm starting to eat my Chick-fil-A food. So it's almost 9:30 now. So that was about a good 5 hours. And you can see I am greasy because that's what my oil, my face is just oily. My skin type is oily combination, but mostly oily. That's why I don't really like wearing highlight because my face is already oily. But I think, can you tell which side is which? Like, goodness, this is a lot of grease. Can I blot a little bit of the oil off? Like, I haven't done any blotting. But as far as the concealer, because that's what we're concerned about today, you can't really tell the difference which side is which. Like, I'm looking in the camera right now and I can't tell on camera. Let me see if I can get my mirror over here. Okay, so I'm so distracted by the oil. Like, I'm going to try to blot some of that off. Goodness. It's just so oily. But yeah, you can see because I had sunglasses on too. And you have to remember, I am in the North Carolina heat. So I was out running errands for the last 5 hours. And this is not New York heat. This is an LA heat. This is the real deal. So if your makeup can hold up in the South in the summer, girl, you got a good makeup. But I'm trying to block some of this oil off because I am so distracted by it. It's a little bit better, but yeah, as far as the concealer is concerned, you can't really tell the difference. Like I can tell, like underneath my eyes, they're performing pretty much the same to me. And I can see like where I had my sunglasses at, but it's not really a big difference. Can't really tell. Because this side, the right side, was the Shape Tape, and this side was the LA Girl Pro Conceal. So, I mean, is it worth it? If it's in your budget. Like, I feel like if you have $25 to spend on this and you prefer how it performs, then go for it. But I'm not going to stress if I don't have this. So it kind of performs the same as the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And this has a better shade range than this for brown girls, because if you are darker than me, then you're kind of screwed, because it doesn't, I mean, I think they have like maybe 2 or maybe 1 more shade after this, and then is it. That's it. So that's kind of like a con of it, but as far as a high-end concealer goes, it's okay. Would I buy it again? I don't know. I have to wear it a few more times to see if I would buy it again. It's $25, but that's what we do with makeup. We explore and see what works best for us. So if you have this Tarte concealer, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of it, how it performs on my face. And if you have any other questions or comments or suggestions for concealers that you want me to try, or anything you can tell me about this, how I can better control this oil. I have tried literally everything, guys, and the only thing that works that isn't good for my skin at all is milk and magnesia. But the oil situation with me over here is something serious. So if you have suggestions for concealers or primers or setting sprays or something that's going to help with this oil and this North Carolina heat, please leave that in the comments below as well. All right, that is it. As always, you guys be blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.